Gee, that one goes fast. Goes by quicker than I think every time. Oh, why? Why? Okay, it just eh. Screw it. Screw it. Having to pull up other songs. Ah. um. But yeah, we are back. We're back. We're back. We're back for another episode of Family Memories. It's exciting. It's exciting. Episode 32. This is a long while. Let's just get the song I want to use. This is a good one. Nope. And volume like that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Everything's set up. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. If you're tuning in, if you are live on Twitch, follow is always helpful. And be sure to clip any moments you like from the stream because that is, again, always helpful. If you're watching on YouTube, the YouTube thing, the liking, the commenting, the subscribing, it helps out. So yeah. Hello, hello.
Never mind.
Yep, never mind on that. Yep. Alright.
Are we all?
We're not about to do evil monologues.
Are we all ready? Unfortunately, we are missing a Richard due to work, but otherwise we should be good.
Excellent! Time to enjoy the magical world of Librassim.
Why did you say that like James from Pokemon?
Wait, who's James? Oh yeah, my favorite character!
Yeah. Honest, I think James is probably a little,
Flamboyant?
queer.
No.
I would say queer a little bit.
I think he's just very childish. He does have a bit of flamboyantness to his voice, though. I will not deny.
The man in one episode put in fake inflatable breasts.
That was
Honestly.
taken off the air, sadly. But I saw a bit of the episode and was very confused as a child. That one, I think, was just a writing mistake on their part. That was very weird that day.
That could also be disguised. You don't need to swing that way.
I mean, like, he had, like, proper seaming on his...
I've seen the screenshots of it. I know what you're talking about. And knowing Team Rocket, it could have just been a disguise and he's committed to the bit because he's flamboyant.
Oh, yeah, no. It was definitely a weirded bit.
Yeah, he definitely was, to be honest. James, he's a full-on fucking actor character, to be honest. He stays on the bit, he will stay on the bit.
Okay, let's get back on track before we start talking about how amazing James from Team Rocket is.
Yes, exactly.
Hold on, I'm gonna switch off my phone to my tablet because my phone, I now realize, is not gonna last the whole entire session.
Alright, so last time the party had, after arriving at Archon's hometown, gotten to meet some people. They also met with Zuko's sister and her Gorgon companions. And then there was a day at the arena where Archon revisited his old haunting grounds and beat the crap out of everyone.
Well, I kind of just stood there.
Yes! It was very much like the scene of Deadpool when he's trying to punch Colossus.
Yes, that actually pretty much is exactly how it phased out. I couldn't think of actually a better scene. That is way too accurate.
Sorry about that, was just taking the last bite of my pizza.
I'm still imagining the idea of someone trying to punch Tommy in the crotch.
But yeah. As we go back to the town map, anything else you guys want to do? The day is yours. Although it is starting to become evening.
I have an idea, and I wish to take my friend somewhere.
Your new Gorgon friend?
Yeah.
Alright. What are you doing with Arcanta?
Archon, you awake? Archon, listen to the potato. Look into my tiny mouth.
Oh my gosh.
Stare into my soulless eyes.
But Tommy does have a soul.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I'm
true.
talking about the potato. That's my avatar.
Oh, fair
My
enough.
avatar potato. I love this picture.
Do you require Archon for what you want to do?
Yeah, Joe, you go first. Normally I do a bunch of things. You get to go first this time.
I have no idea what to do right now, so you go ahead.
Okay, that means unfortunately I do have to do things then. Okay, I wish to go over to the nearest magical trinket store. I have a thingy that I must obtain.
There is not one.
Wait. Temples!
You may go to the temple.
I ask a favor.
You would not have a favor with this temple. You would have favors with the temples you have donated to.
Yeah, I donated to the ones in this. Oh wait, did I not do it for this town yet?
You just arrived at this town.
I would like to make a small donation to the Temple of the Holy Spark.
There is only one temple here because this town is so small.
I see. I wish to make a donation to the temple though anyway, out of politeness to the culture.
Right. How much do you donate?
Let's see. I wish to donate. I don't have a ton, but I do wish to make a small enough donation nonetheless. To help and further the religious beliefs of this town. Allow its many cultural deities to fit in their own homes if needed.
Right. You make
Also
a
the crest.
donation.
And sec, inventory. I wish to donate. Okay, that's. Okay, good. I wish to donate 100 gold.
Jesus.
You donate 100 gold in the temple, and the priests managing the temple are stunned. You do have a favor now.
I simply ask for 2 sending stones.
Oh, I believe we have some. For this donation, we'd be glad to give it up. And yeah, you get 2 sending stones.
I hand one to the Gorgon.
Oh, thank you.
That way we can talk That way we can talk to each other.
Thanks.
Otherwise, I hope that you and everything go well. And I'll try to see about talking to your mom if we find her.
Thank you.
No problem. Also, I like your snakes. They're really shiny.
Oh, thanks.
Well, let's get back to our groups. Knowing Archon, he's probably about to accidentally get into another fight again. And unfortunately win.
Accidentally? That kind of seems like the point.
Not always, but yeah, you're not too far off.
All right, I guess they're going back.
Just going on a jolly jump.
All right.
I feel like Tommy would have offered to. Oh wait, no, the horsey is away. They probably went on an adorable walk. As Tommy is still limping technically. Well, I did my thing. It is now your guys' turn.
Whoa. Okay, now I think what. I think we're probably
And
just.
I also... oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You go first. You go first. You go first.
I was just gonna ask, what was the name of the Gorgon again, so I can add it to the list of people I know?
Her name?
Yes.
I'll DM it to you.
Okay. Thanks. Do your things.
Right.
Okay. Most of the day, the rest of the day, I feel like Lima would be just helping around town as best they can.
All right. There's actually not too many, especially since people are already helping each other out themselves.
Ah, that's good enough. But still, a little help is better than no help at all, you know?
You'll hear in your head, and unfortunately, VoiceMod did not want to get up and working before the stream. Really, Lima? Isn't there anything you'd rather do?
Most of the things I want to do, I can't really do here because it takes a lot of time and effort. You know what I'm thinking of.
But anything you want to do, just right now. You spend so much time watching over everyone else. You don't spend enough time on yourself.
It's just an old habit back when we were on the farm, remember? But, what I really want to just do is mostly probably just relax.
Then go and relax.
Which, I want to, but at the same time, part of me still wants to, like, help as much as I can.
Go and relax, Lima.
Alright, Emil, I will just go back to the inn and relax.
You need to get better at doing what you want to do.
I know.
Right.
So Lima goes to relax for the day.
Archron, do you have anything? Sorry about that, both chat and VOD watchers. We had some behind the scenes issues. It's resolved. What Archron wants to do with the rest of his day?
Whoa. We just ended with, like, last session we ended with, like, a event of some sort.
Yeah.
Honestly, Archon's just... He's just, like, relaxing.
Alright. Where are you relaxing?
Either at the tavern or the arena.
Let's say you're at the tavern and you're telling everyone about the stories of your adventure so far.
Yeah.
So you're telling these stories and everyone's everyone's engaged in them. Like, you've been gone for 2 months and this is quite a decent amount of cool stuff to have happened in 2 months.
Yeah. Just like catching up with friends, like old friends, family, and stuff like that.
Yeah. All right. At that, would anyone mind if we cut to the next day after a long rest?
Sure.
Alright, I'll handle what's been happening with Zuko either next time we have Richard available or in a one-on-one session. Alright, so cut to next morning. You all may click long rest, but I do not think you've had any things to be used up.
I at most have used the luck.
Alright. Now as the day begins, Dusa and her companions are beginning to leave the town, as they have done what they were here for.
Sami waves bye to her, his new friend.
She waves back.
Now I have a pen pal.
Yep.
I would ask to see how Zuko's doing, but I'm gonna go with the usual answer of plastered and just leave it at that.
Yes,
Yeah,
we'll say that.
He's absolutely shit-faced drunk.
Oh, drunk uncle. Uncle, brain tired and stupid Zuko. Oh, drunkle Zuko.
Drunkle?
Drunkle.
Alright. Is there anything any of you all want to do with the new day?
Well, I guess since technically we are here for Archon, technically. I guess in that case, what would Archon want to do?
That's a good question.
Shit. I haven't really, mainly because I'm like, I basically just woke up and my brain is still waking up.
So you're in the perfect state for Archon, having just woken up.
Yeah.
Real live acting!
That's method acting!
True method acting. The finest quality.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything at the moment.
Alright. And this is just in general for DM planning, and maybe to help you think of things. How long is Archon planning to stay in town?
Well, Zuko is done with what he needs to do, right?
Yes.
I'd ask the others how long they want to stay.
Well, let's see. I'm also okay with moving when you guys are. I don't really get tired that easily.
I would like to eventually meet up with my parents again and also talk to Neil Hawker again pretty soon, but
It would be nice to be able to see Dad.
Yeah.
And Mom, especially. Although, didn't you say you wanted to go check out that teacher?
well, I'm pretty sure you can do that himself, right? If you want to go there, I mean. You all can meet up again, eventually, you know?
Personally, I don't trust Archon alone. No offense, man, but literally every time I turn around, you've gotten into a fight. Whether
I
purposeful...
mean, I am a fighter.
Valid point. Still, it also would be a fun way for us to learn some new combat tricks. Who knows? Maybe I can learn to punch people without having to necessarily rely on new taser powers.
Taser powers. Wait, what is a taser? Out of curiosity, what is a taser?
I don't know, it's kind of a word that I kind of just shout when I'm about to hit something.
Alright then.
Although admittedly, I'm still getting used to vocalizing it right. Probably why it hasn't come out that well.
Absolutely fair.
I think it's the incantation. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if it does work without it.
Interesting.
So I guess we're gonna meet the teacher first and make sure Archon doesn't run into any trouble then, right?
Also, it would just be kind of fun watching how the heck this all happened. There's sand manipulation. Maybe they can teach me how to magnetize myself to things.
Who knows? We'll get there when we get there, though. But I feel Archon probably wants to say a few more words to the family first before we head out again, though.
Zuko has not come down from his room to be a part of this conversation.
Yeah.
I think he might be... He may be kind of out cold.
I'm pretty sure he'll be on the cart when we are on the cart. So worried.
Tommy
either
has an
out
idea.
cold or still sulking.
Tommy proceeds to drag Zuko in his drunken stupor to the cart.
Roll me a strength check just because of Tommy's size.
I thought you grew to medium, I thought now.
You're medium size, but you're like the height of like a tween. So
Valid point.
Queen Tommy.
Tommy time. Okay, roll what again?
strength check.
Okay. Okay. Didn't do it.
Didn't come through on my end, so you can just tell me what the
Lock.
Oh, it's not one.
Lock.
You try to get Zuko out of bed, but you just don't have the leverage, unfortunately.
Using luck. Using luck.
No, you're not doing this. No. This is not happening.
Let's see that roll then. Come on, let's see it.
I'm trying to figure out how this thing works. This is like, it wants me to roll, but, whoops, actually I rolled 2. Sorry. It's like, let me
What's better?
No, I accidentally rolled too many dice as well.
No, I seen the 2d2 and I'm 2d20. I take a look at the 2. It's like one better than the 1, you know?
So you are using luck?
Yeah, I was trying to use luck, but I accidentally did 2d2 somehow. Or 2d10 on that. I think it was 2d20.
2d20.
Okay, here's the actual die.
Okay.
And I'm
18.
Okay, there we go.
18?
Now add your modifier.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was rolling a strength check. +3.
Alright, so that's a total of 21?
I was able to take advantage to, as I struggled to pull Zuko out of the bed, I fell over, causing Zuko to fall on the floor, still drunk. But then, the thought dawns on me that I can just use the leverage of how heavy I am. So I just keep picking him up and kind of just falling and falling and falling.
No, you get him out of the bed and then you're able to get under him and you're just able to carry him over your head.
Yes. Hooray for the powers of leverage! Okay, got your death.
So as you all are preparing to leave, Archon, Kavera will just be looking. You'll just notice at one point Kavera is just looking at you guys from a little bit of a distance, specifically you.
Give me a second.
No worries. We get you still groggy, don't worry.
Right. I'll head over.
Leaving again?
Yes, unfortunately. There's some things I need to take care of.
She will ponder for a moment and then grab your arm and put a stone in your hand.
Ooh, what's this?
And she will speak into a stone she has in her hand, and you will hear in your head, "So we can talk."
Oh, okay. That's neat.
Quick question. Are we going with the logic that I can only do it once per day, or are
Yes.
we going with the logic that... Okay.
Each stone can only do it once per day.
You
So-
got it.
Archon, you also have a sending stone.
Okay, nice.
Probably one of the more fun random items. Good for just really fun things.
And basically, Archon would pull her in for a hug.
She
Or
will
like
hug as
embrace.
well and give you a kiss on the cheek.
Aww.
He would look at her like, bitch, what? And then like give her a full on kiss.
Watching this, Tommy then realizes, wait a minute. Tommy looks at Stone and thinks about Friend. Tommy looks at Stone and thinks about Friend. Tommy feels embarrassed, then thinks about Friend. Tommy realizes the signals he made. Tommy is conflicted now about these signals. Tommy doesn't understand how puberty works. Tommy doesn't know. You just see Tommy kind of have like a mental moment where he kind of shorts for a moment. Like you see a little perk come out of his head. He's like, I don't know what I did, and I don't know if I like it or not. Rain. Confused. Tommy's gonna talk to Horsey and Bing Bong for a while.
What is it you want to speak of, Master?
Tommy then proceeds to just kind of start talking about life and his conflicted feelings for a while. Continue with rest of conversations.
But I would tell her like basically, yeah. Well, hold on, give me a second. Sorry. I had something in my head, and then my brain was just like, yeah, no, fuck you.
Take your time. Take your time.
Meanwhile, I am petting a cat. He is Fluffy. His name is Luther.
Floofy kitty.
He likes belly rubs. Luther, you are so small. Why are you so fluffy? I wave your arm like a little tiny thing.
Yeah, okay, no, yeah, I got it now. He will tell her, if I want to become the true champion of Intentionally, I need I need a little bit more practice.
Well, if you're saying you need more practice, then... Damn. We're small time.
Yeah, no, being out on my adventures, it made me gain a new insight on some things.
I mean, when she came in and beat your father so easily, at first I thought that... I mean, kind of showed how small time we are, but then you coming in and you saying that you need more practice against her. Damn.
I mean, the fight was close.
Oof. You get that practice. I'll be looking forward to being the partner of the champion of Antechny.
Our runtime is fun.
Indeed. Hmm.
Alright, at that, do you all head out?
Yeah. Archon would just start saying his final goodbyes, and then start heading out.
Alright.
Yeah, we're all heading out. Yeah.
I have got to get the travel music.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, it just instead plays Soul Bossa Nova from Austin Powers.
No.
That is copyrighted. That
Yeah,
will destroy
That is
us.
a great
Please no.
song.
Please no.
Also,
There's a reason I use Xenoblade music exclusively.
I know. Although
Right.
I'm still questioning, like, do you guys think there is a game that the Austin Powers soundtrack would even be viable for travel music without it being Austin Powers?
I have no idea, but the map is yours, and you may proceed as you will.
I will let Archon drive, as I'm making sure Zuko is not getting more platinum than
Bing Bong, I will say, Bing Bong is still prepared to take the card himself, but you have noticed that it has been a struggle for him.
So, question. Which spot is the trainer at?
The trainer is at this mountain.
So that's one mountain. So that'll take us 1, 2, 3 hexes.
3 hexes, 15 days.
So the journey has begun.
Ooh, that guy.
Before we leave, I would ask if they have like a spare horse, like they can just.
Yeah, you can get a horse. Let me just look in the PHB.
It'd be funny to have a horse as a familiar.
Fortunately, it is too big.
Yeah. It's that way we have another way to do another summon steed.
For
Oh my
a
God.
draft horse, which is what you'd be looking to get, it would be 50 GP.
I'll toss the hand 2 platinum pieces.
2 platinum pieces would be 20 GP.
Oh right. My bad. I'll hand him 5. I'll hand him 7 pieces.
All right. Ooh. Thank you, sir. And yeah, you have your second draft horse for the card.
I don't want to name them because I'm afraid of losing another horse.
And you all may make your way.
You will be missed, Kevin. We will look on in your glory.
So you have moved 1 hex.
Yep. And for your encounter for this hex,
Oh,
you
no.
will notice a wooden hut.
A wooden hut.
A wooden hut? Oh, I thought you said hat.
Hut.
Looks like a hat from a distance.
For Tommy, you notice what looks to be a giant hat in the distance, but then as you get closer, you notice it's just a wooden hut.
Ah, okay. Sorry, my apologies. I think I might have been thinking about the cactus again. Looks off into the distance.
That cactus really affected you, huh?
It's a really big cactus.
Lima, you hear Emil say, "It was different cacti."
Then again, I mean, we were that cactus 3 times already.
It was different cacti every time.
People are strong enough to fight hydras, but we're too stupid to realize the difference in cacti. The moment we see 2 at the same time, we will have a freaking seizure.
But yeah, do you all investigate the wooden hut?
I don't see a reason why we should.
There may be
What?
things inside the wooden hut.
But at the same time, it's somebody else's property.
You notice it is
Oh.
definitely abandoned for some time because it is rotting.
Oh,
Okay then. Lima would definitely then look into the hut a little bit worried.
Yeah, I'll signal the horses to stop.
As you look around, you will notice nothing of much. Anything that could be of use has been degraded for some time. But you will find 13 silver scattered about.
Huh.
How does it look when it's scattered about out of curiosity?
Just kind of like in random places.
That's all. Just change. Very sad. That's enough to almost buy like. Yeah, I'm still bad at economics.
I don't. I feel like Zuko would take the silver as soon as they saw it, though.
Oh yeah, Zuko's going
Well,
around.
just
Ooh,
ask
piece of
Zuko to
candy.
auto-loot.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Pretty
I'm just
much.
gonna. You know what? We will justify it as Zuko went to auto loot. Zuko may have the silver.
Yeah, Zuko will have the silver.
Zuko would have the silver.
Lima just looks around the house, so see if there's any other hints of what happened in this place. I guess that's right.
Just looks like it was abandoned.
And I couldn't really find any reason why it would be abandoned.
Nope.
This
I
is.
didn't know this. Apparently. Oh. Go ahead.
I'm just confused why someone would abandon this house. I guess it could in an old hunting shack and they.
Well,
Yeah,
it is still the desert.
Yeah, true.
Maybe it got eaten by wildebeest.
Okay, hearing that, let's move on then. I'd rather us not be eaten.
I wonder what a wildebeest is. Heard it somewhere, but I don't know what it is. It's just like Tommy walks out after Lima has left.
Alright, so at that, do you all move on to the next hex?
Yes.
Yep,
Is
good.
it- This hex or this one?
I'll move to this one over here.
Oh wait. What about training?
Oh yes, training check.
Yeah, training checks.
I forgot about that, my bad. Training check for the hex.
You're good. Give me a second. Training check for the.
And the training is.
I'm getting to it.
I guess in the meanwhile, Tommy is going to. Yeah, okay, question. Okay, forgive me if I ask if there's like a role or anything, but what would I do for developing my friendship with my friend?
Inspiration.
Alright. Developing friendship? Just kind of talking back and forth. We can discuss off stream which way you would want to take the relationship.
That's
First
an
off as
18.
friends. First
18.
developing friends.
I'll say just because we're getting into giving him psychic levels, we'll count that as half a level. So the next time you get 15 or above, he will level up again.
I actually would like to, on this downtime, actually try to get Lima to know Emil a little bit better. Try to strengthen their bond with that. There.
You try to get to know Emil better, and you're basically learning that they're just kind of like... The best way I can phrase this is their personality fits your combined role a lot better than yours does.
Oh my goodness, they're your id.
Lima realizes this and kind of feels ashamed that they are not as good as the role as they should be. I'm sorry, Emil. I'm so sorry.
Nothing to be sorry of. Don't get why you're apologizing.
The true chaos is having all the power, but yet still not knowing how to use it. Truly an actual aspect of chaos.
Alright, we are on the next hex. So, Archron gets a training check.
Okay. Another training check. Oh.
Maybe I should start getting more sending stones to send to each of my missions that I've been to.
27.
27, that's another success, and Frederick has leveled up to 4. That is an ASI.
Nice.
Constitution. Apples.
And we know exactly where that point's going.
And strength, double strength.
Could it be ASI or could it be a?
It is ASI, so you get
Okay.
2 +1s, and you can put them in the same one.
Both of yeah, both of them strength.
All right.
Reminds me of the Survivor levels. They don't level you up, but at least you get a perk for screaming.
And after that, does anyone else have anything they want to do for their cart downtime?
What does Lima? Oh, you go first. You go first.
I'm just continuing. Second verse, same as the first.
Okay.
Alright.
And with Lima, second chart week, Lima's probably gonna processing, thinking. Lima's actually probably gonna do scouting around, looking around, basically on the cart, being more vigilant.
Alright, perception check.
+2, here we go. 13.
13. Could I get Archon, Tommy, and Zuko and Bing Bong's passive perceptions?
My passive's 15.
15? Tommy's?
Mine is 16. Hooray! I get to one up Archon on something.
I can look into Zuko's. What is Bing Bong's passive perception?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Bing Bong has passive perception. Hold on. This is something I forgot exists. Bing Bong, where are you? Bing Bong.
I'm gonna be right back.
Always.
Bing Bong, where are you? Bing Bong, help me.
Bing bong, here does the ding dong.
Is it under extras? I need to remember.
It is under extras.
Okay, I am no longer retardos. Ah, thank you God. Okay. So passive perception is 11.
11. So Lima, you're looking around and you don't see anything out of the ordinary. But Tommy and also Archon, you both will notice the stone door built into a hill.
Half tempted to open it. My impulses are rising.
Wait, stone door built into what?
Into a hill.
Yep. Maybe it's someone's door.
What would be either of your passive religion skills? So it's just 10 plus religion modifier.
That's a straight 10.
Oh yeah, that's actually something I would actually have. Hold on. I just need to scroll. That'd be 13 for me if we're going passive religion.
Alright, neither of you know what this is about.
Out of curiosity, wait, no. Oh yeah, I forgot. That no longer passes your walls. Tommy would like to roll religion, as he feels an inkling that it's religious.
You may roll religion check.
What are you guys looking at?
At this point, Zuko, having already tracked their vision, will just grab Lima's head and point it towards the door.
Oh. Oh no.
Don't call Zuko. 19.
19. This is a very old Untechnian burial rite. Like this is so you get to about 800 years ago where there was the Great Empire which conquered all the land that was now known as the Mortal Kingdoms. You get to about like 400 years before that, before the Great Empire, and then you go 400 years before that, and that is when this this burial site is dated to about, and it could be much older.
Oh, this place is old. Like really old. Like even older than the kingdoms.
It is not older than Untechni because Untechni and Ergoreos have both survived for thousands of years. But yeah, it is still very old.
If it's ancient Untechni, we should leave it alone. Zuko.
What? As he's already off the cart.
Tony licks him in the eye.
Pulls Zuko's ear, bringing them back to the cart.
Ah, fine.
I was gonna
Tony licks him in
say,
the
we
eye.
can go check it out, just don't steal anything.
Set Zuko to not on auto loop.
Do you all investigate the burial mound?
Yes.
All right.
Frederick, Zuko, watch over the cart.
Fine. All right. I'm going to
Don't
need
you
a
always go?
strength check by Archron to move the stone door.
Alright.
I know I feel like this is gonna smell awful.
Good. 23.
23. It's a bit of a struggle, but you're able to shift it out of the way just enough where it falls on its own. And you will notice a tunnel.
Can I see in the dark?
Do you
I don't
have
know
dark
if I-
vision?
I don't know if I do.
I do not believe Warforged have dark vision.
That would be funny.
I think the only ones who do are Zuko and Lima.
No, I do
will-
not.
I will light up a torch.
Alright, as you proceed down, you will see that the tunnel ends after 15 feet as it has collapsed in on itself.
It occurred to me with Green Flame Blade, I can be the torch.
I believe you should also have the light cantrip.
Ah!
Wait, dancing lights. Dancing light.
Wait!
Hold on. I'm using dancing light to
Lima.
light up the area for them.
Alright,
Lima, I have an idea.
Snap. There you go. I have to light that. Like,
You
Lima
said the
just
cave-
points to the dancing light.
Lima is able to
Rest
produce
of the tunnel
lights and...
collapsed in.
Yeah, 15 feet in, the cave has collapsed.
Oh.
Probably a good thing that we don't go in.
Exactly. Let's just back out. But I like to flavor the dancing light as small little glows that are elemental lights. instead of
Tommy,
normal.
I will say, have you tried to do a divine pulse at all?
I would, but unfortunately it actually says that obstacles block it.
Oh, really? I will rule that you can either Lima's magical pulse or Tommy's divine pulse. You can go through obstacles with that.
Oh wait, no wait, hold on. I think I'm thinking of detect good and evil. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, if you're just doing
Continue until the end of the turn.
if
By the
you're
hollow,
not
the location, slash of
yes.
that are not behind total cover. It says.
I will
Same here.
rule I will rule that you can do it behind total cover, just because it's funner. It's more fun
Okay.
that way.
I'll use my mental awareness then, which lets me do any spell or magic items in that radius myself. And I know what school it belongs to.
All right. If you do that, Lima, you will. How big of a radius is it?
60 feet for me.
60 feet.
Not your call. What happened?
Lima, you are able to sense a powerful magical presence behind this cave-in.
I will use divine sense.
Tommy, You divine sense a pulse out, and you find a weird static in your divine sense, as if it is being blocked by something.
We should not go past the cave-in. There's a reason I feel that the cave-in happened.
Alima, I will say, the sense you got was more that of a magical item than of a creature.
Okay.
A magical item, and the school you got a sense of was abjuration.
Abjuration.
Okay.
Abjuration. What's abjuration?
Defense.
Actually, Tommy, can you remind me what abjuration is real quick?
Defensive magic.
Tommy?
Yeah. Right here.
Defensive. So, okay, the reason I'm asking because I just kind of felt that from beyond that.
Well, it kind
And
of
it's
makes
an
sense.
item, actually. Should we... I
Well,
don't know, should we
caved in. I don't
the
think
cave-in or not?
caused it. But at the same
Well,
time,
let
I
me
am
check
a
something.
little concerned. Archon, do you think it's a good idea to go into ancient Unhedging ruins and touch things that have protective spells? Or worse, is an item that is used for... Okay, I'm slightly tempted now. If it is used for protecting people, we could actually use it to protect the card. But at the same time, also, I don't want to desecrate ruins without permission.
That's why
This
we're
is
gonna
all
wait for
stuff that
Archon to
Tommy's
choose
saying
now.
out loud. Tommy is gonna...
Archon, what do you want to do? Yeah.
Well,
After all, this is your homeland. Sorry.
I do agree. I don't want to tread on anything that we are not supposed to tread on.
Maybe we can at least look at it. Not
Yeah.
touch anything, but at least look at it. Then we can make
So,
a decision from there.
basically,
Can I try and start clearing the rubble?
Yes, you may.
Yeah.
Tommy will help.
I'll join in clearing the rubble, but being very careful about it.
Alright, it will take you all probably a good portion of the day, but you're able to clear the rubble enough where you can see into the next room. And you'll see just like illuminated by a single point of light on the ceiling where some rocks had fallen down, on a pedestal, a box.
I tried to divine
I'm gonna
sense it
quickly-
again. But closer.
You divine sense it, and very similarly, it feels like a static. Like something's blocking your divine
And
sense.
I'm gonna do a magical awareness and see if it's in the box.
You do a magical awareness, and you find that the box itself is what you're
Yeah.
sensing.
Another paint to make sure. Oh, it's the box. There. That.
I don't think it's a good thing that we touch this. I can't even
Thing,
sense it,
then.
but it's all static.
Huh.
Well,
Can I get closer and do an Arcana check to try to understand it?
Yeah, you do.
May I do an Arcana check on the item or no?
Yeah, you walk into the room, nothing happens. You may do an Arcana check.
It would be used for determining spells if you can sense them.
Archon is gonna, like, as that's happening, he's gonna walk up to the box.
You walk up to the
Can I
box. 23. You investigate this box, and it's magic. This box holds something, and it is meant to not let that something out.
And with that, Tommy is not going to touch it.
Alima, I will also say you know how to unlock the box if you would like to.
It's keep something inside that I know how to unlock it.
Hello?
I'm not-
Sorry about them. They know how to
Okay.
unlock it, but it's the box is keeping something inside, and they know how to
Lima
unlock
lied.
it.
Opened up the cave in. Hello.
Lima, you're lagging a bit.
Huh?
You're lagging, like you're roboting like Tommy.
Tommy.
We're gonna say that was actually diegetic to the scene, and Lima was like having a chaos spasm.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't.
Exactly. But since we're under the cave and this thing's now technically out in the open, and I recommend us taking this so nobody else can
Lima.
open it. You know, I know how to open it right now, and I don't want to open it. So,
So that's what I was gonna ask. Do you want to open the box?
Lima is not gonna open the box because they're terrified. Because if something's sealed up in there, there's a good reason why, but we cannot leave it out in the open like we just did now.
I'm gonna roll a religion check to see if there's anything even religiously associated with this thing.
You
Can I
may
roll-
roll religion check.
I do not want to touch this.
Would I be able to roll like a history check?
You may roll history.
It's
I am
religion.
going to use luck.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Hooray for luck. Thank you, God.
Oh boy.
What's your total, Tommy?
Would I
I
get
got
any
it.
bonus? Would I get any bonus since I am on touch knee?
Your bonus would be a lower DC.
A lower DC, got it.
What was your total, Tommy?
I got a 6. Yeah, I don't know shit.
Rolling.
Archon with a 10, you wouldn't know either. So for both of you, you try to investigate what this is about, and you notice that it is, like, this room. Archon, you'd know that usually there should be, like, inscriptions and things around the room. It is completely plain, not even, like, not even patterns on the walls and on the pedestal. It is plain. So you can reasonably assume that whatever this was, people were trying to keep it a secret.
So, that makes his curiosity even more.
Actually- Akron, can we bring this box to the Archmages so they can look out of the way further? Because we just screwed up. I realized we kind of just screwed up here. Is that alright with you?
Well, we really wouldn't have screwed up anyway, since the whole ceiling of this shit was blocked to begin with.
It's not the whole ceiling. It's just like a few rocks fell out of place and it let light in.
I didn't mean
Oh.
ceiling like the ceiling.
Oh,
I meant
never.
seal.
Thanks, English.
Yeah, maybe.
It was already. It was already doomed to begin with, so
We
I
should
don't see why
probably
not.
make sure this never gets seen.
by the way, this is something that they meant to hide. Normally in these types of things, there are runes and inscriptions written in non-Technian language.
And also art and patterns.
But there's none of
So-
that here.
They must have been in a haste to make sure no one even found this place.
I will pick up the box and place it in my bag.
All right, you can add mysterious box to your inventory.
You know, there's something fun or you know, it's either gonna be comically great or tragically painful when the item is called a mysterious box.
All right, and with that, that is your encounter for the hex.
We will not discuss the contents of the box. Or we will not mention that we
Not
found
until
a
we get to
box.
the Archmages.
All right,
Yeah. No
Not
one
until we get to the
talks
Archmages
about
and they
the
seal
box.
it away.
final
Get to
hex.
the Archmages and they seal it away.
Archon may do a training check.
Alright, training check. 21.
21, that's another success. So we're bumping
that?
up to... That's another success, so we're bumping him up to level 4.5.
Nice.
Alright, and at that point, we have our encounter for the Hex. This is gonna need a little bit of setup because I forgot to set it up myself. So yeah, oh, this is Griffin map. Okay, is this map clear? Yes, this map is clear. This is... no, this is fine because you guys could have turned around. Alright, so you're making your way around, and as you are traveling... Oh gosh. As you're traveling, you will... Oh, I accidentally opened up Steam, shoot. As you're traveling around, you will all notice a similar rumbling to what you have felt before in the ground. Something has spotted you.
Isn't that good?
I will say you all know what this is, and you can take an action to prepare.
Lemon's gonna
Okay,
bring
out
out
of
the bullet
context, I'm just
plates.
checking. Wait, was I gone for this session? Because, like, I do not know about...
You may have been gone for the session, but I'll let you in. It's a bullet.
Oh, the land sharks.
Yeah. Lemon's bringing
Oh,
out
that's
the bullet
literal.
plates and gonna prepare to intimidate the bullet as soon as it comes out. Like pretending to be a bigger bullet that's on the land. Hopefully that works.
All right, so you're bringing out like the head and the jaw plate of the bullet.
Yes.
All right, Arkrom, what are you doing?
I'm preparing for this when this thing gets out of the ground.
All right, so you're just generally taking a preparatory and anything you need to do to prep yourself.
Yeah.
All right, Tommy, what are you doing?
What does Tommy use? You know, I haven't gotten to use this spell actually yet. Did I?
What's the spell?
Well, let's see. Let's see. This thing's gonna probably ambush us. I wish to cast Aid.
All right, so that gives everyone, and we're going with the new version of Aid, which I believe is just temporary hit points. I will double check that.
I think actually it always did that. Yeah.
No, the way Aid used to work is that it boosted it just straight up boosted your max
Maximum
HP,
hit point.
HP.
which was nice, but I understand why they're toning it back for 1D&D. Because that gets confusing.
Okay. I will use it on Lima, Arkron,
Frederick.
and Frederick
All right.
at second level.
So how much?
Enjoy 10 each. Enjoy 10 temporary hit points. Oh yeah.
Thanks.
All right. I just have to look at the new Aid. Choose up to 6 creatures within range. Each target gains 5 temp HP.
Holy shit. That's actually a lot stronger. Also, just made
So
the
you can
Cavalry a lot frightening.
You can get all of your companions and the horse just in case.
And then
Yeah,
when you
like,
cast it on
literally,
yourself,
at
when
most,
you
I could
target
just
yourself, it'll also target Bing Bong.
Oh yeah, so you can hit everything you care about.
Yes.
Yeah, everyone can get affected.
Okay, I do like that they're actually finally upgrading some of these spells. They really.
By the way,
needed
we're
them.
still on the map.
Oh, my bad. Also, sorry for chat for not having music. I just need prep.
What was that dexterity check?
That was Frederick's initiative.
Ah.
So we got a 7. Zuko was going to prep in action. What is the rest of your guys' initiatives?
Yeah, let's find out.
Ooh.
Sorry for hiding rolls from chat. I just need to look up
I'm
the
gonna
token.
use my. No. Hold on.
I didn't roll at all. No, did not.
And I think
Again?
Aid's an action, right?
Yes,
Other
but this
nine.
is your action before combat, as you know what's coming.
Yeah. So I basically give
Lima?
everyone a defensive buff to
I rolled
more or less
10.
protect everyone.
Let me just find a good free asset since I no longer have the
No.
right asset.
You know what? Since it's a new day, fuck it. That's a 10.
We'll be using this owl bear for the bullet. Just because I just need something. So it looks like an owl bear, but it's a bullet.
I rolled a 10.
Okay.
Right.
And it's still better than what I would have done. I probably would have just made it be like a, what's the word? I would have just put a shark.
What is Lima's?
9.
Alright. And Tommy's?
Me needs to check what this thing is, cause here we are. Sorry.
Alright, Zuko got an 11.
I'm doing this all on my phone, so it's a bit tricky.
Alright.
No worry.
Also, as soon as the bullet breaches out of the ground, Zuko will have cast his prepared spell, which is a Dissonant Whispers. Good old Zuko special.
Zuko does like pissing off nature. Also,
Indeed.
I am having. My thing's not letting me roll initiative. One second. My connection to the Wi-Fi is being weird.
Next bonus.
Nope.
And
It's just gonna be the
What's your
first roll, chat. So,
bonus.
Oh, there we go. Okay, and I think they do initiative by just rolling dexterity, basically. Oh, I know there is an actual initiative button. I forgot.
Yeah.
And I roll with advantage.
why do you get advantage?
Shield.
Oh.
Not
On!
shield.
Dang it! The bullet completely got a nat 20, so it completely dodged Zuko's spell. Tommy, you're up first.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So, the plan, I believe everyone said, was we were going to intimidate it.
That was Lima's plan. Which Lima, you can try to do an intimidation check. Keyword try. But keep in mind this is a so actually this is a deception check to try and intimidate. So roll deception for Lima as it
And
comes out of the ground.
I'm gonna also use I'm using Tides of Chaos to have advantage on it. So deception, right?
Yep.
The chaos is a
16 versus its insight. Which is a 15, so you beat it, but at the same time, it thinks that it's facing another one of its kind, so it's not too scared.
But it is distracted.
Actually,
Yep.
I would also like to. I would also.
But
like
you
to do
had
this,
you had
and
your
use Silver Barbs to try and make.
if you try silvery barbs at that point, well
Never mind,
here,
don't worry.
yeah, like yeah. So Tommy, your turn.
Yeah.
Right now you are on the cart, and it
First
is
we know
just
that, yeah.
it is in front of the cart. You're 40 feet, 35 feet away from it.
Now time for the good old galloping special.
Alright, so you climb onto Bing Bong, and then Bing Bong can go 5 feet forward. It is like basically just in front of the bullet.
So no charge bonus.
No charge bonus, but you
Sadly,
can
I'm
just go
sorry.
forward and get your and Bing Bong's attacks in.
Okay, Bing Bong will make his strike as per usual.
Sorry.
Okay, Bing Bong bang! As soon as I realized, oh yeah, I had to still roll that magic because I forgot. So d20 plus 6. $16 for Bing Bong.
16 to hit.
Yeah.
Bing Bong brings his hooves down and they glance off the thing's metal hide.
This one's gonna be tough. Okay, in that case, time for Plan B. And that is. Okay. Okay, so a question. Okay, so are we counting how using Green Flame Blade is still making a normal melee attack?
You need a weapon to channel Green Flame Blade through.
Yeah, I still need to work on that. It's an idea in Tommy's head. It's an idea. Tommy wishes to use Shocking Grasp.
You may hit Shocking Grasp. Roll attack.
$21.
21 will hit.
And it does not get to make a reaction.
How much damage?
2d8, I believe. Ooh, nice.
13 damage.
13 lightning.
We then go to Zuko, who will do his other signature thing and Eldritch Blast twice.
I just like thinking he magic bullets them around the corner.
Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast. And a natural one scrapes off the bullet's hide. Oh my gosh, poor Zuko. 14 will also miss. Ah! He just kind of cries out in frustration. Archon, your turn.
You know what time it is.
Rage.
Rage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and kaplow. Nat 20.
Natural 20. All right, so then that is 8 plus plus a normal roll of the dice. Because I use different crit rules. So 18 damage, and it is grappled because it is only one size category larger.
Yep.
And your second attack.
Second attack. At advantage. 24.
24 will hit.
16.
16, more, almost as much as the crit.
I just realized I'm basically just lancing it with lightning.
All right, and is that your turn, Archon?
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be all.
Lima
It's
turn.
like, it's just all of a sudden like this bullet like it feels a little bit confident that the big ass horse just glanced it, but then here just comes me, and I just deal 2 denting blows to its body.
Yeah.
The horse is a distraction.
It is like, Archon, for you, it is like you are punching straight on very solid bone. And it hurts, but you also hear that it is roaring out in pain.
And I hear the crunches.
Yeah.
That one for the first one.
Lima, you
Oh.
reach out to try and touch of limbo it, but you reach out right as Archon punches it, and it shakes just out of your grasp before you can touch it.
Bonus action.
Nima, you kind of screwed yourself there. You could have given yourself advantage.
True.
Oh well.
Bonus action, quicken spell,
Oh no.
Yep.
which also means chaos table.
Proceeds to turn Bing Bong into
you do something?
You're roboting again, Joe.
It is a chaos
Character
surge.
sheet. Sam,
Yes.
did you just do something to my character sheet out of curiosity?
I did not do anything with your character sheet.
Sam?
I did not do anything with your character sheet.
Sam? Sam?
I think
Did you
Joe's
do
having
something?
connection.
Link to Lima's character sheet.
What do you need me to do?
Oh. And
I think this is what happens when Emil wants to take over for a bit, but then realizes.
and hold on. Fun fact: Lima's now 6 inches taller.
Stop lording your
That's
height
good.
over me!
So Leva, what the spell you're casting? The energy surges, and you are now 5'8".
Stop taunting me!
Now to limbo time.
With a 10, again, this comes at the other time when Archon hits the bullet, and again, it just moves out of your grasp.
Lima's cursing inside to herself. That'll be the end of my turn. I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be right back.
Frederick, turn.
Frederick time. Hello, Philip.
Would you like me to control Frederick, or do you have it, Presley?
Rez! Prezzolini.
Oh, Presley dropped out of the call for some reason.
I think he was having a connection issue.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Bashing it with the shield. For a natural one. Wow, did I like extremes today?
Luck.
Oh, you're lucking
Amazing.
it?
Yes. Oh wait,
Alright.
oh no, even better, restore balance. I don't need to even use my luck for that one.
But restore balance is only on crits or non-crits. Or it's only, it doesn't affect that, it's only for advantage or non-advantage. Well, 24 would hit thanks to
Okay,
luck.
good luck.
So 7
yeah,
bludgeoning damage as he comes down with the shield. Or it would actually be 8 because that is still the... Or, no. Yeah, it would be 8 because, yeah. Oh, not 88.
Me basically says, you got this!
Alright, next, Bullet's turn. Bullet is going to go for...
I have a feeling it's going for Frederick again.
Hey,
He's
Sam,
stuck.
I just realized something. I did use Tides of Chaos earlier, so...
You already got the roll, so it doesn't matter.
That's true.
Bullet is going to try to bite Archon.
That is poor decision.
24 to hit!
Oh, fuck.
Hold on. $30.
Such a great spell.
And
Alright.
I'm gonna give the advantage to Archon.
Changes it to a 17 to hit.
Hold on. I need to roll D20 real quick, see if it goes wild.
Actually, it will because Tides of Chaos.
Yep, so D100.
Does a 17 hit Archon?
Oh no!
Let me check.
Fireball! Fireball!
Oh no.
Fireball!
Oh, God.
Fireball!
Fireball centered on you?
Can I?
Yes!
Luckily, the horse is out of range!
Question.
a
I
17 will still
does
hit.
luck let me affect things like this, or is it only d20s?
I will say for flavor, lucky. I would say for the flavor and also just Tommy's choice of deities, this will not. You will not be able to affect Lima's Tides of Chaos. All right, Lima, is a fireball against your spell save DC?
I'm technically casting the fireball, so it gets my DC. Yeah.
All right, Tommy, Bing Bong, Archon, Frederick, and the Bullet all need dexterity saves, and Lima.
I also need
Oh
to
wait,
hit
I get
two.
advantage because this is magic.
I get advantage too because it's a dex save.
The
I
Bullet got an
failed.
18.
What did Frederick roll?
I'll need to roll for Frederick.
Oh God, Frederick.
Okay,
Frederick,
I
who
got
has
12.
not had dexterity pumped at all.
Luckily, he's a bit healthy.
That's an 11.
That's gonna fail.
Good thing everyone has at least 10 extra hit points.
That is 27. As Lima explodes.
By the way, the 17 does hit me.
Alright, that is 25 piercing
But
damage.
Let me roll my dexterity save.
Hey, at least you're saying that, Archon, you have advantage thanks to some remarks.
At least all of us got. At least the aid came in handy.
Wait! That was 2 6s! Oh no! At least it's bounced out by 2 1s.
What? And I took the whole brunt of the damage.
What was the? Yeah, same here. I believe it was 27 was the full roll, right?
27 was
27.
full damage.
I like to imagine like he's just casting fire like sorry Bob, it only feels inside the arm. Oh no.
Yep.
Archon failed.
27 fire damage. And it was 25 piercing from the bullet, but that's halved from rage.
Wait no.
Luckily, everyone has 10 hit points to save them.
The
That's cool. So
even though it's sorry,
27.
Bob, no.
So how much was the piercing?
25, which is halved.
25. So 12 plus 27.
What
That's-
level of aid did you use, Tommy?
I used second level, so everyone got to negate 10 damage from that total.
Alright, so Frederick is up with 9 HP.
He survived the hit.
Yeah, he did, but I feel like absolute shit.
That's just-
Hold on. So I take 29 damage.
Yeah, we all took the brunt on that one. Oof.
It's cool.
Yeah,
I'm
big
sitting
one.
at I'm sitting at a solid max of 94.
Alright, so that is Bullet's turn. Tommy turn.
Okay, after nearly blowing up that time, this is what Tommy's gonna do. Tommy is going to first Shocking Grass. Okay. And he is going to use his luck. Again. Yeah, I think I only got like one more use of luck that I can use today. One sec. Let me make sure. Okay, I got one last use of luck. Let's make it count. Because I'm pretty sure I can't use the Clockwork Amulet retroactively. Which in hindsight probably would have been perfect for this situation. Game. I was supposed to be a 19. I saw what you did there. Do we have inspiration still?
Did you roll a natural 20 at any point?
No.
So you do not have inspiration.
Or a
I
natural
do
one.
have a nat 1.
Oh, if you rolled a nat 1, that would be inspiration you have.
Well, I kept the nat 1 this time. Because that's what I got. On my roll.
Well, then, yeah,
It's not
then,
good.
then you do not get inspiration on the roll. But you would now
No,
have
no, I mean-
inspiration to use later.
Yeah, I know. I missed. Oh, how bad is it?
You just missed.
Oh, thank you, God.
Zuko
Bing
will...
Bong?
Oh, Bing Bong attacks, right. We have
Yeah,
a Bing Bong.
is an extension of me. When I fail, Bing Bong succeeds.
What is Bing Bong's attack?
Bing Bong wishes to strike with Hoove
Attack with Hoove.
at +6. So 6, 7, 8, 19.
19 will hit.
Bing Bong wishes to smite.
Smite.
Bing Bong is angry. And so that is 2d6 plus 4. And how much is a second level smite again? I think it's.
That would be 3d8.
And roll this with +4. $24.
24 damage. How do you want to do this? Or rather, how does Bing Bong want to do this? As a note,
Okay,
you
this is what
don't
happens.
twice its remaining HP as damage.
So this is what happens as Tommy tries to go for the shocking grasp. Instead, Bing Bong notices how off balance Tommy gets and takes advantage of the rotation to basically spin the entirety of his body around and then do a divine back kick.
Oh! So you do
bullet
that.
into the air.
You do that, and it kicks the bullet so hard that it goes flying. Archon, you're grabbing onto this bullet, and you get tugged with it a little bit. And combat over! Congratulations!
He was just gonna flop on the ground on our knees, heavily burned. It's like,
Now that was fun, Emil will say in your head, Lima.
I am extremely dizzy now.
He looks over at Frederick. Are you okay, Frederick? At least.
I'm good. Thanks,
Hey.
Tommy. And he will also collapse onto the ground.
No problem. As Tommy falls off the horse. Oh, that hurts still.
Archon's clothes are just a bit singed.
Tommy is fine. He's just kind of exhausted from the dizziness. And meanwhile, the horse looks satisfied.
We was gonna say in her head to Emil, I'm glad one of us had fun.
Let's go back onto the cart and never talk about this day again.
Agreed!
What are you guys talking about? I think that was pretty badass. Zuko will say.
Oh, I thought that was Tony.
Tony will agree with Zuko.
I will just go with the logic that because Tony, since I am a Warforged, Tony just like hides inside me the whole time, basically never getting hit because
Yep.
he's basically using me as a human shield.
Yep, that is it.
Yeah, logic, pet protection, done.
Lima, do you want to harvest this bullet?
Yes, please. I realized I didn't do that yet. I'm gonna do that real quick.
Survival check.
And since earlier in the week I did get an inspiration because I did roll a crit, I'm gonna use that to give it an advantage here. Just get rid of it. 11, worse than before.
11. You're honestly too exhausted to do too good of a job with this. You do not get any more supplies.
I like to imagine like Lima gets her knife out, looks down, looks at herself. Fucking, I'm not in the mood to do this. Puts away the knife and just goes onto the cart.
Just Lima gives up.
Why?
When Lima gets in the cart, she just right on the basically like face plants right on top of the wood. It's like,
How many things in the desert want to kill us?
You're not even in the desert. You're in a very arid, hilly terrain.
Why does everything with rocks want to kill us?
now we're at the place where Archon's gonna train.
Yep, after a few more days, you all made long rest.
And as usual, Tommy then also during the day proceeded to update their friend on the whole near getting set on fire thing. It was
And
kind of fun. And then
You
we
will
got
come.
it.
Yeah, you'll come eventually to what looks like a giant temple built into this. You're not sure if it's a mountain or just a giant hill, but you will definitely see a temple built into the side of it.
I will be right back. I need to do something real quick.
All right. I say let's take a little bit of an intermission
Yeah.
because I also need to take care of something real quick. Speaking of which, Black Nova, thank Black Nova 4470. Thank you for the following. I usually am not in the position to thank followers, but hey, we're in break, so I can thank you. So yeah, we'll be back soon.
Oh, sweet lord.
Again, the horse is better at combat than I am.
I did not expect it to be fireable today. I saw the numbers, like, this is lower. Oh, no.
This the one time that you don't mention being afraid of fireballing yourself and taking position not to fireball yourself, you fireball yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good job, man. Good job. Grade A. Grade A. Protected. Good job.
Imagine the next 3 surges I have are just fireball.
Oh god, that would be so miserable. But also hilariously combat effective. The good thing is, since you are partially a melee style character, you generally at least have a reason for being nearby.
Sure.
That was
Here's the thing though. That roll there technically makes me a suicide bomber at times.
I guess, is it a suicide bombing if you don't intend to explode? Or
Good
that you
point.
survive?
Good point.
You're like the most ineffective one. Like, you run into your opponent, and then you explode, but you're both still alive. It's now feeling extremely more painful.
Guys, realize something that's even worse than fireball, which is right next to it, just 57 to 58. For the next minute, any flammable object you touch that is being worn or carried by another creature bursts into flame.
That's actually a good ability, honestly. Because then that means that when you just switch over to melee, then that you actually set things on fire.
Yeah. Like, imagine you like touch a potion. The potion is boiling.
I weirdly enjoy this idea, actually.
To be honest, I'm half tempted to give Tommy 2 of the red potions of healing.
Oh yeah, I forget. Don't we have another potion that we have no clue what it does still?
No, we have 4 potions. We don't know what all of them do. We have 3 potions that heal, 1 that's a potion of climbing, and then we have a scroll of detect poison and diseases.
That one kind of feels redundant, as technically, it's still useful.
Yeah, it's still useful. Never know when you need it. It also means you don't have to use a spell slot, you know?
True. Although I do technically, with the whole spell points thing, it does make it a bit easier. Because then you can just like streamline it out to be like low level spells and generally get away with a lot.
Yeah.
I just realized there's like a wet spot on the couch, and I realized this from the cat now.
Alright, I'm back. What have we been talking about?
Cats licking couches and the fine power of potions. And how Lima was probably the definition of an ineffective suicide bomber.
Oh, gosh.
You're so bad at your job that both of you were still alive.
Yes.
I hope you guys enjoyed that encounter, because that was a short encounter, but I think that was fun. Thanks, Lima.
Oh yeah, it was fun.
I did not expect to go kaboom.
No one ever does.
Until they do. My favorite part is the continuing joke.
It was also the first time I was actually not paying attention, like, of where my placement is. Someone like, oh, it's gonna explode. And immediately explodes.
My personal favorite part was the fact, as usual, Bing Bong seems to be better at combat than me.
Well, he doesn't need a weapon.
He is the weapon. Never underestimate the power of robotic horse.
Robo Horse.
The weird part is, this kind of does remind me of how in Skyrim, horses are extremely durable.
Yeah, like ridiculously so.
But it is fair because you're usually using it for riding, not for fighting.
I think we lost Presley temporarily, hopefully.
I got scared by a cat again. He breathed heavily, and that spooked me. Bad boo. Bad. I'm supposed to scare you on accident. Bad kitty. See, and I will be going to work sooner or later.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to end soon anyway, but yeah.
Yeah.
Just get Presley to recap some things.
Yep. Just hopefully we can get Presley in to finish things off.
Meanwhile, Tommy is now informing their Gorgon friend about how they nearly blew up again.
Again?
When have we not nearly gotten blown up by something? There's a lot of stuff that goes on.
The question is now, what are we gonna do while Archon trains next few sessions?
Oh, you think that it's just gonna be a training montage?
Yes.
Fool!
The plot!
Yeah.
Do you really? If you are able to learn how to freaking sand bend, I don't think it's gonna be as simple as learning a couple funny words and some really, really hardcore CrossFit.
Well, I mean, it's not like Lima's gonna try to learn this stuff themselves, so...
Yeah, I'd be up for it. Literally,
I
I've
mean,
been just harnessing lightning and punching things. I'm willing
If
to learn.
anything, if anything, I think Lima probably start working on the crafting they want to do. Like, start the work and finish it later, you know?
Hey, we have a Presley back. At least in the call, if not able to speak.
At the temple. Boy, that was the shortest we've moved and traveled in a while, and I'm still tired. Or is that the placebo effect? I don't know.
Well, we did just explode, so it probably is that.
We are not to talk about that again.
At least I didn't go down that fight.
I'm proud of you.
You did well, but I'm sorry that you got hurt there.
Wait. Talk about insane. But on the bright side, it's not the craziest thing we've had fought. Just one of the weirder ones.
We already fought one of those before, but without Adam here.
We still took care of it. Just
We did.
I forget about that one. Probably trying to forget it.
And it went down really easily because Adam just drained the life from it.
Oh yeah, that's why I blocked it out. Now I have to reblock it. This is why I'm glad I don't have squishy bits.
Yes, you should be glad.
Oi. And besides, now we're starting to actually get we're starting to be able to find more interesting things besides that don't want to kill us, hopefully.
Yeah.
Also a keyword.
Lima, you hear in your head, I really want to know what's in that box. I really want to know what's in that box.
I know you want to know what's inside the box. You're not gonna open it up.
Can we please just take a peek? Please.
I'm gonna make a will save for the begging.
It'll be a will save against your spellcasting DC.
So 16. I
like
failed
how
the
it's-
temptation.
So, you open the box.
No,
Well-
lock!
Well, first off, it's in Archon's bag, so you're gonna need to try and sneak it out of.
bag. The box is in my bag.
So, Lima, if you're trying to be sneaky about it, you're gonna have to make a sleight of hand check against Archon's passive perception.
And I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos to get advantage on it. Because Emil's in control of this act.
Please wait. System processing.
14.
On the pin pad.
And
14, Archon, you know that Lima's trying to dig in your bag.
I think we all do. Except for
Lima.
Bingo, who doesn't know. Ben.
Lima, what are you doing?
checking on the box
I
in
will-
cherry stable condition. After the fight.
Can I roll an insight?
Yes, you may roll an insight, Lima roll deception. 20 versus... Oh, do you need me to roll for you, Presley?
I rolled. I also got a 20.
Oh, re-roll off.
Wait, Tommy wishes to sabotage Lima.
I like to sabotage our crumble using silver barb.
So both of you roll again with disadvantage.
No, but here's the thing. The advantage would cancel it out.
Exactly. So let's roll again
So it's just
normally.
normal roll off.
I need to roll D100 now because of Tides of Chaos. So
Tides of Chaos is when I can say that you surge when you cast a spell. It's not instant surge.
That's an
Okay,
18.
good.
18, what's
Okay,
Lima's
got
deception?
Let's find out.
11. Archon, it is a back and forth, and you notice Lima casting one of their chaos spells, but you can also tell Lima's lying.
Tommy does the right thing, goes, hold on. Now, Tommy takes the box.
No, the box is still in my bag.
No, Tommy goes, I'll hold on to the box. In my chest. Tony, no touching.
At this point, Zuko's arm reaches around, trying to be sneaky, but at this point, it's obvious.
I'll grab Zuko's arm and just like, No.
Ah!
We'll hold on to the box.
Bad idea.
We'll
Fine.
hold on to the box.
Sorry, but let me go say this to Archon. It's a meal, and merely want to know what's inside of it. And
Can't-
No. You do not
and I
know.
felt and I fell for his, well, their pleading for it to see it.
We all agreed, not touching the box. We don't know what's in it, and if it was in a unmarked temple that is collapsed, and and neither of us can see what's inside it beyond a protective spell, it's probably not good. The only reason we took it was to make sure it does not get opened. Bad.
Hey,
Bad
Tommy.
email.
Tommy,
Yeah.
do you think you could help me make a temporary seal on this?
I can put it inside of me. Opens chest compartment.
What I mean is, we should also seal it a bit, put our own little seal on it. That way, if anything does try to get it, it will have to go through that seal first.
True. Problem is, I don't know any magics that are strong enough. Do that, I'd actually have to be a full-on cleric. Not exactly the greatest at that kind of magic.
Oh, then I guess our only... Well, then... I'm sorry, I just don't trust the lizard trying to take a peek.
Hey, I don't even know how to open it. Lima's the only one who does. I
I'm the
couldn't
one who
even
really does
figure
know
it
how to
out.
open Yeah, I'm the only one who really knows how to open it. I'm sorry.
Which is probably good, because that means that none of us can accidentally open it either.
Alright, and then I'll hand it off to Tommy.
Tommy,
Alright.
stuck behind a thick enough plate of adamantine, and it should be good to go.
Alright. I think since it sounds like Presley's on the road and Andrew
No,
needs
I'm good.
Oh.
I'm good.
Yeah, but I think Andrew needs to get to work soon as well. So I think that may be a good place to call it.
As we stand in front of the big ass whatever the place is.
Yep, exactly. Thank you, players, for giving me the opportunity to run for you guys. Thank you, chat, for showing up. And just a reminder, if you're watching on Twitch, the follow helps. If you're watching on YouTube, the YouTube thing helps. I feel weird about saying it, but people...
Like and subscribe!
Yes.
And join us for more content.
Yes, all that stuff. Thank you, everyone, for showing up.
Like
Bye.
and subscribe, and also
you.
follow Draco Roma. He is the best.
Aw,
420.
no.
No! No!
Blaze it
No!
up all day.
Oh god.
I may be the responsible one in game, but I am still horrible on the outside.
Like,
God,
the
I
only
can't
reason,
wait to play another chaotic character.
the only reason why I did the, we'll say, is like, me as a player wants to do it, but Lima as a character does not want to do it. But Emil
Why
pushing her to
are
do it.
we always tempted with these things?
Because that's the curse of being a player.
This is cruel and unusual punishment, man. Dude,
No,
the funny
Alright,
part is
I'm shutting down the stream now. Bye for real, chat.